I'm not fucking leaving!
This video will analyze the philosophical themes that are present in the 2013 blockbuster film Wolf of Wall Street. This movie tells the story of Jordan Belfort, who is seen as a man who encounters vast amounts of success in his career as a stockbroker in New York City.
And in the case of the telephone, it's up to each and every one of you, my highly trained Stratonites, my killers.
Jordan is often seen throughout the film struggling with interior conflicts that take a toll on his everyday life. The self versus self conflict is a conflict where the character is their own adversary. This problem may be the main conflict of the story, or it may be a secondary conflict that adds tension to the main plot. A character will go through the self versus self conflict when they are torn between choosing what is right and what is wrong. Jordan Belfort has a crippling drug addiction as he lets it take over his life, and it causes him to make decisions that not only put himself in danger, but others as well. The repetition compulsion is a psychological phenomenon in which a person repeats an event or its circumstances over and over again. Belfort is a frequent victim of the repetition compulsion as he is constantly getting intoxicated by means of drugs and alcohol. The repetition doesn't stop there as Belfort is unfaithful to both of his wives numerous times throughout the film. This is vividly seen when Jordan's first wife, Teresa, catches him cheating on her with his soon-to-be second wife, Naomi.
What are you doing here? I thought you were at the beach house. Sweetie, come on.
Who the fuck are you, Jordan? You're like a completely different fucking person.
Despite all these interior problems, Jordan Belfort uses his brilliance and expertise to make a name for himself on Wall Street. Even after losing his job due to the Black Monday crisis, Jordan gets back on his feet and turns water into wine. He takes on a job at the Investa Center, and he knows right from the start that he is in a completely different environment.
Like not the stock.
Of course you never heard of them. They're up-and-comers. That's what that means.
3 cents a share. That's $3. You cheap fuck.
The individual versus the herd is part of Nietzsche's theory, and it is a conflict that a person experiences between their own individual freedom and the group that they are in. Nietzsche argued that the individual needs to determine his or her own beliefs and actions rather than having them dictated by other people. Jordan wants to do things his own way, and this is illustrated in the movie when Jordan talks on the phone with his first client. According to Nietzsche's theory of heroic individualism, Jordan is seen as a sovereign individual as he is one who follows his or her own consciousness and desires.
Grand slam home run. 4,000, that'd be 40,000 shares, John. Let me lock in that trade right now and get back to you with my secretary with an exact confirmation. Sound good, John? Great. Hey, John, thank you for your vote of confidence, and welcome to the Investors Center. Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Bye-bye.
How'd you fucking do that?
The Wolf of Wall Street is an amazing film that depicts the highs and lows of an individual. The film displays the determinants and willpower of Jordan Belfort as he fights through his internal and external conflicts to maximize the success in his life.